then of course the piece de resistance, the propane tank. Without that, no awesome brews would happen. That's really all you need. The propane tank. That was pretty expensive. All the rest of this shit was mere pennies, but the propane tank, that I almost had to assassinate somebody to get that. But I'm joking. So this is my actual 3-tier gravity setup, otherwise known as the center of gravity, which I don't really know about that name, but it works. It's super tall, so it's like 5'2" at the top burner. So in order to actually look in there and tell how much water I have without a sight gauge, I gotta hit a 3-step ladder, which kind of sucks. So I'm gonna have to get a sight gauge pretty soon. I want to replace this valve here with a 3-piece ball valve. Just cleaning it makes it a little easier, which would be handy. And then this is the new Metal brew kettle, which is pretty cool. I like it a whole lot. Yes, when I tightened these down, I couldn't turn them anymore. So, oops, I forgot I had cleaning water in there. Look at me making a mess. But yeah, they are vertical. So, but I figured out how to use them, so not that big a deal. And it kind of looks cool vertical like that. Yeah. But I like the knob on there. You can it's kind of like like a knockoff Blickman thermometer, which is pretty nice. This boil kettle, this is the one that I changed the burner out on. So now I can go from 60 degrees to boiling in about 45 minutes, no matter how much water is in there, instead of over 2 hours. So that's pretty awesome. And of course, this is my mash tun. Mash tun's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see down in there, but I've got a Titan false bottom in there. And then if you haven't seen them, right, like your normal bulkhead on a kettle looks like this, which is pretty good, but it can be finicky to kind of tighten down. Northern Brewer came up with this bulkhead like this. There's a little notch that's in the top of it. I don't know if you can see it there, that little dark spot that's like right on the top of the kettle there. When that is facing straight up, if you tighten that down, the curvature of that bulkhead actually matches the curvature of the kettle. And it makes a nice tight seam with the kettle. It's about as close as you can get to a welded connection. There's no threads on the inside of the kettle, so it's super easy to clean, just like kind of like a welded kettle, which is pretty nice. And then of course the same kind of connection here on the tangential inlet, and then also down here you can see that notch more clearly when it's facing straight up, and it just makes it almost like it's welded, which is pretty nice. That's a little too dark in there to actually see, but you can kind of make out the tangential inlet that's in there. But you can see that that's flush up against the wall with just a little gasket, which is pretty nice. But yeah, that's this is my brew house. This is what I brew on. It's a rainy day outside. But yeah, this is where I have all my fun. This is the lab where I make beers happen. If you have any questions or you want to see something, give me a call. So have a great Thanksgiving. Bye.